Okay. 7.3, the shell method. Now, for the shell method, much like the disk method, you're trying to find volume by revolving your function around a certain axis. So the difference is with the shell method, your slices that you cut out are parallel to the axis of revolution. So for example, we have the function bounded between y equals 0 and y equals 2x minus x squared. It's going to look something like this. There's our function. And let's say we're revolving it around the y-axis. Well, the idea is that we have multiple of these little rectangles, right? And we revolve them all the way around, right? And that is each of our shells. So kind of like a paper towel roll, right? If we were to look at, say, a shape like a paper towel roll from the top, you have all these different layers, and each delta x is a piece of the paper towel that goes around. The area is base times height, where the height is our y, but the base is 2 pi r, right? And so the base is 2 pi r, the height is the height of this function. In this case, it is our function, so the height is fx, and r is equal to x. From here to here, that's x. From here to here, that is f of x. Now, and then we add up all these different rectangles that are curled up around our axis, and that is what we're doing with the integral. So essentially, we can get this 2 pi out the front, and we have our, now we are base times height. We just need base times height. Our base, we got that 2 pi out. Our height is x, or radius is x. Our height is our function, 2x minus x squared. This is times dx, 2x cubed, wait, no, 2x squared minus x cubed dx, right? And, oh, and our bounds from here to here, so we need to find when this function equals 0 right here. We already know this is 0, right? And to find when this function equals 0, it is 2x minus x squared equals 0, 2x equals x squared, divide by x, 2 equals x, x equals 2. There's our height. So this is our integral that we need to solve. And this should be a pretty easy integral. 2 pi and 2x. It's 2 thirds x cubed minus 1/4 x to the 4th pounded to 0 and 2. Now, to do this, we do 2 pi again times 2 thirds 2 cubed minus 1/4 times 2 to the power of 4, and minus essentially what's going to become 0 minus 0. And so now 2 thirds times 8, 2 to the third is 8, so 2 thirds times 8 is 16 over 3. I'm going to move this up here. 2 pi times 16 over 3 minus 1/4 times 2 to the 4th. 2 to the 4th is 16, so times 1/4 is 4. Now, 16 over 3 minus 4 is going to equal to 2 pi times 4/3, 8/3 pi. Units cubed, since we're still working volume, is our answer.